Okay. Oh. Oh, we're dead. It's it. I guess the spikes hit for 2? No, I don't know why I took a harder damage there. It must have been from the standing spikes. That's too bad. That was an alright start. Been a little while since I played this. We still have a lot of unlocks to go. This guy needs to clear the new boss. Nice. Last night. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Couldn't help too much. Oh. I guess that's where the soul heart. I think I'm okay. Go in there. Okay, it wasn't a good idea. That was really mean. Oof. Got to pay more attention to the enemies here because these rude ones are dangerous in this place. What? Oh man. Lost 3 soul hearts in 2 rooms. What? Oh god. Oh man. Not going well. I just realized this is the crappy Apollyon item, not the good one. I didn't get much out of that item room because it's only going to give me this attack fly, not too interesting. Try and beat this guy with a can hit, maybe. My slow helps. Not enough. Holy shit, man. Ha, it's not gonna happen. This run's dead. I'm gonna restart, unless this is a great item. I'll play it. I had to get my head in the game a little bit. This is how it's going. It's gone really bad. That floor gave me 1 damage and 1 tier down. This isn't great. Ooh. Quite a bit. Find myself with exactly the number of bombs I need to unlock the boss I'm after and not any extra. We gotta be careful about that too. I'm not allowed to go bombing walls. So many tears that come off these guys. Just in random directions and in the ceiling. Let's get that. It's definitely worth my time. Oh, thanks for the sub.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna be risking everything, trying to beat the boss with this guy. Because I really need something, and there's a chance I can get some cool items. There's a bomb. That's a start. That's already a start. Nice. I can look for the secret room now. Boss is pretty easy as far as they go. I can only take one extra hit though. Damage up. I need to go get the item. Wow, they hit me. That's ridiculous. That bullet was a freaking sniper shot. Key piece. Oh, there's some kind of effect going on this floor. I don't know. It's a filter for this. Oh, thanks for the sub. Actually, that was bits, wasn't it? Hug, yo, thank you for the 1,000 bits. My chat is lagging. I'm not sure. I'll fix that. Thank you so much. I'm looking for the... Good chance it's there. Item room. One extra life. Tears down. Well, that's something. Doesn't seem too bad. More damage. Devil deals, sure. They're not worth it. Doink. Lots of red hearts. Fuck. Barely even have the speed to match the fire shots in these guys. Man, I'm here. God, there's too much in this place. It sucks. Oh man, lost my deals already. If I was ever gonna get one. Turrets on carts that shoot straight at you are too dangerous. Pretty nasty. Worth checking. Nice, got my tears back up to where they belong. It's time to go. I don't think I'm gonna find anything else. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, thanks for the salt. Wow, jeez. He has too much. Jeez. Really does. Holy shit, man. Those bullet patterns. Boss doesn't even need support. Still one more wave to go. This is the hardest fight in this game. I hate it so much. It's so bad. It's so badly designed. It needs like a complete calm down on that boss. He has so much. He's always spitting some wild shit. I'll take that, I suppose. There's barely anywhere to move the entire fight. He's spitting out guys that cover the whole land. And then he's backing them up too. His minions are pretty nasty by themselves. Invincible immobile statue. We need to remember, and I always forget, I need to remember to go get the other key piece here. Got lucky. The 8-ball got me Luna. Which could pay off big time. I don't have very many bombs, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Ghost. Things are going badly now. I need to get healed up somehow. Oh my god. Nice. Beautiful. Blow up everything. Find them all. Yeah, it's regular Eden. I haven't beaten this new boss with everybody yet. Never seen that one before. Oh, it makes ghosts? Oh, come on. Really didn't hit them all yet. How's that? Hey, Eisen, what's up? Time for the chase. Ah, what? I couldn't throw it over that pit. This is one of the slowest versions of the chase. Can't get away from the required work. really tempting to try and get in there and see if there's something cool. I never know what the equivalent Pandora's box is gonna give me, even with this tip. Four soul hearts is what we should get, but I don't know. 20 coins I'd take too if it wants to give me the same thing. This is incredible. This is better than that. Well, sometimes it actually does nothing at all. If it's too late to use it or whatever. I might have just saved the game by going into that curse room, because that's pretty big. That's a rather substantial item to find right now. Should pick that up after I opened this door. I forgot about it. I'm looking for the secret rooms. We sort of know about them though. There's 2 of them now. They're very good for me. Wow. Look down. Ugh. Wow. Wow, wow. The whip. Is that good? Triple amnesia, double luck down. Is that good? Should I have eaten that great card? I don't think I can grab these bombs realistically here. I guess I'm fast enough. Oh. I figured it was worth trying to use since it's one of the boss cards. They're supposed to be super good. But if my pills are bad, I guess that can't be helped here. There's another item room on the caves. I don't know where though, since Amnesia's on. Just gonna have to go. There's just no way I'm gonna find it. Oh, what? Man. Oh, that's cool. Flight and spectral tears is pretty lame. Especially at this point. It's only gonna be good for like one floor. Would I like more luck down? How much luck down would I enjoy? Yeah, I mean, I still don't know what kind of cameras I should get. I think my cameras will work if I get the focus adjusted on them. If that's a true thing. Because their quality is 1080p, 60 FPS, at 720p, 30 at 1080. That's good enough. But the real problem with those cameras is that they're built for being right in front of them too much. Like they went overboard with how much they want you to be right in front of them. I mean, it's still the webcam that almost everyone uses. Because there's not really a need for a 4K one. I don't think I need this. I mean, I guess it would be nice to have mildly. The C922 is absolutely like the #1 webcam for money to quality. Its worst problem is software, really, not hardware. It works fine. I think it looks alright. But I don't know anything about cameras. How did that hit me? What? Oh, there's a... Oh my god. I wouldn't have gone after that if I saw those. Well, I think the quality's okay. It's definitely that the focus is bad. Logitech has a big stupid issue that they apparently are never gonna fix, where they lose all their OBS settings every time you open the damn thing. I guess they're just not gonna fix that. They reset your settings every time you reboot or do anything really. This guy's gotta go. It's in my way. I could have maybe gotten an item off of him, but screw it. But the C920 series, from what I can understand in my research here, and I have 4 of them, so you know I'd like to use them probably, rather than buying a whole bunch of. I need 4 new cameras, so we're talking specifically for just the goofy pool stream. We're talking like however much that's gonna run me, and a capture card for it. Yeah, you need 4. I mean, I have 3 of them running at once, and I have 2 up here. I need 5 really. It's not gonna be cheap. It's gonna be like what, $2,000 probably to get good cameras in the same setup. Their problem is definitely the focus, and you can maybe fix that from what I've seen. It's just designed to pick up people who are right in front of it, and even for a webcam that doesn't make sense. They shouldn't have done that. I can fix that. Maybe. That's why I was posting about that. I was wondering if anybody had done that. Camera's nearsighted. Super nice. Really, if I can fix the focus on my cameras, I can get the color working, I'm pretty sure. Pretty confident. Luna has given me the business this run. Between the free pile of bombs that I keep getting and the secret room detection, I'm really up there in strength.
Dang.
Well, the room is better lit now. I think the quality is pretty decent on them. But yeah, if the object is like 6 feet away, it's pretty crappy looking, and they just don't have an option to fix that because they just made it limit focus that much. Just not able to do it. But maybe I can fix that by opening it up. Let's not forget to do this. Supporting multiple cameras at the same time is rather difficult. Because even with a capture card and external cameras, they probably need their own dedicated USB port. They certainly do on the webcam. I can't like use a hub for that. It makes a mess. My laptop won't be able to do it. If I need a really high quality camera, I can just use my phone. I think this is a winning run. I think Luna saved it, and then we found the PJs, which really brought it in. I think I should jump in here and kill the boss, and then I'll know where to go after that. Let's do it. I'm planning on exploring the floor, probably, because of Luna. But now I have the map ended. Hi Roy, thank you for the sub. What a boss, wow. These little flies do nothing. I wish they were better. We pay so much of a price to make each one of these. I have like 6 now. One of them's poisonous, and even so, not much value on those. I don't think they scale very well. They never do any damage. They just feel bad. Really got lucky with Luna and the secret room detection at the same time. That's pretty damn good, turns out. We'll save that for later. That tier speed is so good. Yeah, I mean, I guess a couple of different people have made very similar to the C922 Logitech camera. There's one 4K one that just doesn't look very good that Logitech makes. Then Elgato makes an overpriced one. It's pretty much the same damn camera. Webcams haven't improved at all in like 6 years. But I think they look alright for what I'm doing. I just need to make it not blurry. So I need to unscrew them. Since I have 4 of them, I definitely think I should try and use them. I need to unscrew them and rotate the lens. Yeah, the Brio looks like it's overpriced trash, just based on what I was looking at. It don't look like 4K, and also it doesn't seem like it runs very well. Seems like it uses a lot of resources. Seems like it has the same problems that C922 has, same bad software. I've had a billion problems with it. Like I said, it resets your settings all the time. When you're running 3 of them, you can't enjoy very much having all 3 of them get their settings changed every single time that you stream. The OBS integration is the worst I've ever seen. Even the C920 had better software, like the original version that they had used had full software in it. Somehow they made it worse. And then they just left it that way? They haven't fixed it. It's been that way for years. But I have a C920 as well, and it's got better software built into it. It's the only one that doesn't lose the settings on a regular basis, but it still does. Just not as much. And getting it set back is easier because the software is more responsive. Oh my. Hey, there's not a second secret room on this floor, I guess. Ready to go, Squeezy. Plus 0.09. Okay, we have a direct route to the boss. I'm risking it for Luna, because that damage upgrade is pretty steep. It's like a +1 tier rate. When I'm already past the cap, it's pretty steep. So let's go grab that. I'll use this on the way. Health up can allow me to go in here and grab this. This isn't the void. It's the worst one. Yeah. Sadly, it's not the void. If I had the void, I'd really be sitting pretty because I had a lot of opportunity for stats on the way in here, but that's not what it is. I took more damage than I intended to here, trying to get over to this. What the? Well, whatever. It was empty anyway. The settings that get reset problem is really annoying. I'm just gonna use this. This is going badly. It's like the saturation and the contrast and those settings. The brightness is the big one because it's on white balance auto and focus auto. Oh my god, really bad time with this boss right now. It sets the exposure to like -4, which makes the camera lag. Oh my god, I need to play better here. Now. What? Again. Wow, that sucks. There's just nowhere to run. Oh, I'm just too slow. I'm just don't have the speed to dodge this boss's mean stuff. Oh my god. 1 health left. I can't believe I'm gonna lose this run, but it looks pretty bad. Having a bad time with this attack. Oh, come on! No way! Oh my god. Oh, jeez. It just wouldn't stop it. There's so much going on there. I don't even know what its health was at.
Dang.
Well, I don't feel like I want to get to that boss with regular stuff. Like, that sucked. We didn't have any gimmicks, we just had regular tiers, and it just doesn't mean anything. The boss is a disgusting thing designed to cheat, and I need to be able to cheat too. I didn't even see that enemy. That's pretty nice. Shouldn't get hit so much in the way. I feel like I'm gonna die. And this build's pretty solid to start with. Nice. Yeah, much like the real Humbling bundle, it's not as good as it used to be. Maybe he's making a statement. Maybe he just wants this game to be mean. Makes you think. We already had 3 of them Logitech cameras because I use them all the time for a bunch of different stuff. Needed multiple ones. So I picked up another one, but I really need... I didn't want to mix the quality on the cameras either. That would look silly. I'm gonna do the focus test thing and see if it doesn't help. It might be as simple as just buying lenses to just tape on the front of them also, like glasses. Like -5 vision or whatever it is, lens. That's the kind of thing that would fix it. Hey, I can't get that. Dark Arts is pretty good. It's gonna give me a bunch of defense. I don't really care about the damage. The defense is what's really good about it. The defense gets... I mean, the damage gets pretty steep, but the defense is really nice. Put myself in a bad place there. The way we can just leave the zone, warp somewhere else. Well, definitely the big problem with the Logitech cameras that I have, and probably all of them, is that they decided that they wanted to worry about really close focus. I have no idea why. Like point blank focus. That's not webcam range. That's less than that. And in doing so, they completely ruined the ability to see objects far away. They took the option away with their hardware setting. I'll buy this. It's like webcam range on average is probably a foot or two away. We're talking inches. Like 1 inch. And it focuses on that because they have the focus set to such a range. I don't know why. It's really not the way it should be set. So that would be what I'm undoing by spinning the lens in a little bit. Oh, brimstone. The change that I'm hoping to make would be as if the focus slider bar in the software were twice as long. Because right now, the way it is if you're using that software, you pretty much don't use autofocus. You just slide it all the way to left. Because it's almost certainly going to be the range that you're at. What's not going to happen? Is that webcam that old? C922 is from like 3 years ago. But I know they're the same garbage. What's not gonna happen? No, it literally has. I mean, it's just the lens. There's nothing special about it. The lens is just installed wrong, is what I'm saying. It definitely has the hardware to fix the focus problem. Like 100% does. That's not something that has changed in 100 years. Like, that's just the lens. They just put it in wrong, is what I'm saying. It's in there. They have it. I'm like 90% sure that I'll have some kind of change if I just put something over it or roll it forward. The reason you go for actual cameras is like for color. Because I've got the frame rate, and I've even got the bit depth that I'm happy with. Actual cameras would have lens attachments and shit. Which would be nice. I saw one for the C922, but it was like more expensive than the camera itself. This is entirely a lens problem that I'm having. Like, the focus is bad because they made an amateur mistake and installed it wrong. I don't know about that plum. I'll just take this one again. Cool. I like this one. Yeah, the lens is just... It's like if you had your glasses pushed right against your face. Like, they just fucked up. Like, they really did. I don't know why they did. That's what I was saying. They just made their camera worse for no reason. I don't know why they did that and left it that way. They really think that you want an extremely short focal range. And I guess they don't care about feedback or never asked anybody. Like, there's no way that anyone uses that at that close range. I like rubber cement for its synergy, so hopefully we can get something cool with it. Well, I have no reason not to bust them open and see what happens, but I'm sure I can make the result better. I don't know how much better, but I'm sure I can make it better. And definitely worst case scenario, in a very hacky way that I really don't want to do, I could tape some frames onto it, some glasses. Not too keen on that idea, but it would work. It would change the focal length. Oh no. Wormwood, I think is this boss name. Yep. You probably could 3D print something, yeah. Rubber cement has synergy with this. I don't think I care about the bombs. I'm betting that any $80 camera, regular camera that you would buy would be better than these shitty webcams for sure, though. I think the problem is that the setup would be even more complicated. Well, like I said, I need 3 of them. The webcams are tiny. They don't weigh anything. I gotta go get this item. I'm gonna go fight the boss, maybe. That's a little risky. But the way I just trashed him makes me feel like it's a good idea. Are you able to get a USB camera that has a good battery? Solution? Oh. I don't want to use batteries. I want to use USB. Probably. Unless the battery was 8 hours worth of time, which my cell phone is not. I actually bought a battery backup for my cell phone just to be able to use it that way. Because the, that's the thing. Wi-Fi cameras don't really exist. The phone is like the best way to do that. That was the first thing I was trying to figure out. And it turns out that the only way to do it at all, almost, because no one's interested in it, I guess, is to use JoidCam and an Android phone or something like that. Because it sure would be nice to not have to run cameras across the room all the time. 3 of them. Oh my god. I'm lucky I'm shielded. We kill him before he digs in. No. The cheater. Oh, that was good. What a slam. Not a very good prize, unfortunately. Unless the Joker card's cool. I'll use this. Well, I mean, my cheapest solution is to just get better lenses on the ones that I have already. Yeah, the Joker card's good. I also found the secret room there. I gotta find the caves again on this. They're over here. That's nice. This is an item wealthy journey. I don't think I care about that. Oh man, this sucks. I'd have to give up my arts. And I ain't doing that. It's not that good. I mean, it would be alright. I'd probably do it if I didn't have dark arts. Well, I've had two problems really with my cameras. It's the focus is bad and needs adjusted physically, and the other problem is the color in the room because of the lighting, which I fixed at this point. I haven't seen what it looks like, but I got my pool light installed. It was very dark in there. Cameras don't like darkness. The purple and red ball looked exactly the same. The 2 and the 4 ball were actually blue and purple. They looked exactly the same. The 3 and the 5 ball, the orange and red, looked extremely similar. And of course, the striped versions of those had the same problem, so we need to fix that so that people can tell me what shot they want to make. I've solved a couple other problems that are unrelated to that, like how to get... Oh, that might be nice. Like how to get which pocket called when the cameras are shifting all the time. I just tied a ribbon on each pocket. I think I'm gonna buy this and probably this as well in a second here. Sacred Heart for sale. It's just in here. It's just say, hey, how you doing? 30 cents for the best item in the game. Let's go. Let's get that money squared away somehow or another. Slow goings, but I definitely want that. This is why I always jam a bunch of money in here. Eventually I'll need it. We're big now. We fire bouncing Sacred Heart tiers twice at the same time. Sacred Heart tiers have slight homing on them. Medium levels of homing, like not as good as the actual homing item, but it's on there. They will steer towards the enemy pretty severely, but not as severely as the book makes them do. That sucks. We had somebody, if you were here for AI Arena last night, we actually had somebody come in from, I guess, the billiards online community, and he was pissed. He was mad as hell that I wasn't playing pool. He wasn't here for video games, and he was probably an old man who doesn't understand how Twitch works and how to find what he's looking for. He was just mad as hell that I had, at some point, done billiards, but currently was not. A huge sin. Gamer sin. Like, you imagine knowing what you do about my channel. Billiards being mildly popular, I'd say we pull 10-15% better numbers than usual on billiards than just any generic thing. Like, not huge numbers, but can you imagine if I ditched everything just to do it and how immediately dead my channel would be? Right, we're done with it. That's true, I was playing Mario Kart. It took him a little while to identify what game I was playing. I actually am the #1 billiard streamer on Twitch as far as I know. Just because no one big does it. They don't have an online presence. I'm the worst player who broadcasted, almost certainly. Like, almost certainly I'm the worst one who dares to broadcast it at all. But they have, like, league matches and shit, and they just don't get any viewers. At least on Twitch. Maybe they get them on YouTube. Probably. Probably a few. Might be interested in this at this point. I tend to go for the red chest when I have 1,000,000 keys already. One of the things about Dark Arts that's really nice is we can sneak into that cursed room without taking damage. That's actually really strong. Perks is incredible when you know in advance that's what it is. It's better than strength. Strength is really good. But perks, when I know it's perks, that doubles my HP bar. What you got for me downstairs? Nothing special, really. I'm due for another billiards broadcast for sure, but like... I would like to fix the cameras first. If I can. fixed the lighting, so that's cool. I think that's going to be way better. The pool lighting is actually really good. I might need to get better bulbs. I'm not sure. They're not the brightest, but they're bright enough that I can play pool with only that light on. It's really sick down there with just that. I'm not sure what that would look like on camera. Like I said, cameras don't really like darkness. They have to work harder, and then they look like crap. Their frame rate drops. Your goal with your camera should be to just turn the gain as low as possible. Ow. The exposure should be like -6 or worse if you can help it, because that's really awful looking if you draw out too much of that. Hey. Found ya. One bomb left. We're out of bombs, but I don't need any more bombs. No, I'm not worried about the OST too much. I mean, Twitch has a billiards category for whatever reason. I don't know. There must be enough interest in it to have an entry. They have some weird entries anyway. So I'm not surprised, but that guy just didn't know how to use that feature, that's all. Because, I mean, there's definitely games on there that you can go find. They're coming in here from, like, Reddit or something, looking for the content they want, which is incredibly not the way to find what you're looking for. You can just follow a game category on Twitch, and then you can go to your following page where all your follows are, and you can click on the game and see the entire category whenever you want. Which is how I find new streams usually. Usually follow Retro and check it out, and a couple other games that I'm actually interested in directly. Specific games. Mario World and such. Ah, I hate this part. Why does the bomb get stuck there? It doesn't make any sense. It's like there's a fake wall there. Until it gets blown up. I don't understand that. Happened to me last time as well. There's a tag system on Twitch. I'm way too lazy to use it. I wish it was a little more robust. But I guess you could find streams that way too. Recommendations, I think, builds off of your follower list. I'm not sure how that gets populated, but it's pretty good, usually, actually, about finding stuff you might enjoy. It auto-populates a few tags, and the one it chose for Isaac is roguelike, and that's it. Yeah. The most vague description word that you can pick is all that you get on what Isaac is here for tags. So use roguelike, and that's it. Whoa. See, even greed can't stop me now because we have the bonus store. Having trouble, but the bonus store is awful. Man, I hate those. Took damage again. It's too slow. What the? I don't know what Jupiter Hell is. There's a game called Crowsworn that's out right now on Kickstarter, starting up, and they're about to hit $1 million Canadian dollars. Pretty popular campaign. That game looks pretty good. Big risk. I'm going for it. That's gonna guarantee something. I might not like what it guarantees, but it's gonna do something for me. And I got that because I forced red chests. She's gonna take my pets away. If she doesn't do it soon, she's not gonna get to. She did not. I mean, I like this game just fine. I don't mind. As long as you're not spamming. Like the people spamming the emote packs in my Patreon channel right now. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh. Item room's down there too, but I don't have any bombs left. I don't need the keys. I gave up my magnetism. We can use the spike walking to open these. The problem is that if there's a bomb in them, I can't really escape. Yeah, I'm just gonna get blown up in that case. That sucks. It's not worth the risk almost, because the bomb is a very common drop, as you can see. I didn't think that was a good idea. I was right. 2 bombs in a row. That was a bad idea to pick up too, because the 9 lives isn't going to care about that very much. I was thinking about doing a Mega Man damage shuffler today, just the first 6 games. But my games, I just started stream too late. I think I didn't want to do it till 2 a.m. I think even that 6 games, how long will that take? Like 6 hours probably is the maximum time, I would say. I don't think it would take me longer than that to do the first 6. If I just played Mega Man 3 right now, how long would that take me? I guess is the question. And I don't know. Mega Man 3 is the dangerous one. That's me. Pretty good. Oh, jeez. My controller really needs... And I'm talking about buying new cameras, but I really need to buy a new controller first. The sticking on that is not good. It's obviously a very used thing for me. But if my joystick is stuck, my buddy there continues firing and fires my bombs out of position. I'm ready to just go immune to damage whenever he actually fires bullets that look bad. Beauty of Dark Arts here. I'm just gonna go. I've got perks. So I actually have a lot of hearts, not 6, I've got 12 on this life here. And with this damage, I should be in a way better position than last time. I also played really bad last time. Made no good moves. Got hit by every single thing that you could get hit by. I need a bomb, please. Not that. Damn. Stock nickel. Why can't I find one? Maybe I should drop this. I think it's reducing the odds of bombs even more. Alright. Yeah, that was a good idea. I also know where the other secret room is already. The only other thing that could be valuable around here is the curse room, if it exists. So I'm not going to go looking for it and risk damage just to find it. Wow, we're practically immortal this time. Come on. We gotta win this time, right? I think what I want to do after I get this win is actually go through Mega Man X3. Rockman X3 PlayStation version. Is there an English version of that on the PlayStation? Okay, down we go. I'm all set. Perks. Look at that damage, yeah! Dark Arts, wow. Brutal. Despicable damage. I dare you to do it again. Right. We're just hitting for 40 twice. You know, whatever. This boss has super armor, of course, so it's not actually hitting that hard, but it was, thinking about it. Hold on, let me get the numbers. Hey, we won somehow. Can you believe it? That looks like a good item. If I didn't have perks, I would have had to have been way more careful. But I knew with perks I didn't have any risk going on at all. I'll be right back. Gonna zoom in on the cat. Right there is a good example of focus being an issue. The cat is 3 feet away, so it's on the edge of the focus range. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna switch over to Rockman X3. Gonna watch the cutscenes. I wasn't able to play it by itself because of it wasn't a very good fit for the shuffler. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I did to my scene real quick. There we go. Rockman X3. Give me a second, we'll load that up. I'm sure it's the same joyful little game that it always was, just, you know, in cutscene form here. We watched this when I was looking at running it on the shuffler, but anyway, I don't want to play the music on it, so we're just gonna let me play a Rockman song. Rockman FTL. That's not it. I'm concerned the music is flagged, so I don't want to let it run. It's the world we live in. How about this great song from Mega Man Legends, which I'm going to go through soon? I'm glad Thumbs Up made it into the distant world of 21XX. I love blurry cutscenes, PlayStation style. Hopefully we can watch the rest of them without too much concern. Yo, that meaty ass Buster noise is so good. I saw this twice, but I can't get over it because the implementation is just bad direction in general. Like they needed the editor to look at it and say, you know what, maybe we shouldn't put the game sprites into a cutscene because this is the result. just cut it right there before the cutscene comes to the sprites, because yeah. Farewell. We didn't get caught in a loop this time. Yo, Mac. Well, they made Zero Song really less impressive somehow. I guess it's alright. I just, I like the original a lot. It's one of the few good songs in the game. Mac not so insurmountable now. All of the sound effects sound like they're coming out of an arcade cabinet through a sound blaster. Working up a sweat on that guy. We'll start a little clock here. It's a little late, obviously. Oh, no. This is worse. I didn't think they could make it worse because of how tepid the music is in X3 with that stupid guitar. We get these, though. Intros to the boss. Amazing. The foot of Blizzard Buffalo. You've never seen it before in such quality. Be immersed. You know, that really didn't sell me on that I need to kill this guy. He was just hanging out making some ice. And being proud of it. Has he gone Maverick? Ice fan? This song is better. hate the ladder guard. You really notice these kind of enemies when you're playing the damage shuffler. Like, that guy will shoot you if you're playing normally, because he's just guaranteed to be shooting exactly where you want to climb up. 100%. He will not evade. Missed. This is the Dr. Light team. Alright, things are working so far. The stage is exactly the same. I'm just noticing how good I've gotten at it, that I can deal with nearly everything. I die here all the time when I was first playing this, but now it's under control. I missed the jump a few times and I didn't even get hit in the recovery trying to get back up there. We got this under control. I heard you were making ice. We gotta kill you. No, it all looks the same. I could use the X3 practice anyway, but I definitely wanted to check out the boss intros. Okay, that boss power get song with the slam on the pipe noise at the end was pretty sweet. This next time on Mega Man X ass song is also pretty good. See you next week. Let's do Tunnel Rhino next. I'm sorry, I mean screw Masauder? I was getting some Eye of the Tiger out of that song they were playing there. There's a really weird new instrument in the song that goes that twang. That's pretty strange. Sure. I'd be tempted to, I mean, are there any new cutscenes aside from the 8 Robot Masters? Like, does Vile get one if I let him live? I shouldn't do anything like that, right? Like, I want to see what the game is like without the sword and let Vile live. Because I know he does a whole lot of probably cool stuff to the level, actually. Unfortunately, it's tied to the worst idea of skipping the sword, which I really don't want to do, especially in Japanese when I won't even understand what he's talking about. I would like to do that in the English version. But I don't know if there's a cutscene attached. If there's a cutscene attached, I absolutely will do it. And we'll just figure out a way to win without the sword. Well, you're noisier than ever, aren't you? We'll hear every spin of the tread. Filling up my E-Tank's noise sounds like you're beating a bucket with a stick. Cool. I've identified this game as the weak link. Even Mega Man 7, especially with the iframe edition, has nothing on this game's potency of bad news. And Mega Man X3 is also up there as second worst, I think, now for me. I feel like I can learn that one. But X3 and X4 were really bad in the Shuffle-thon. And I will be doing another one this month because we already hit that sub-goal, I think. So, you know, I need to practice these two. Heard you were tunneling. We can't have that. You have to die. That's a new move. I think he just doesn't use that one in this next one because his AI is broken, is what Doc was saying. Well, ideally I would use the modded version of X3 rather than this one that has a whole bunch of fixes in it. Yeah, I don't tend to play PAL versions of games because the frame rate is worse and it feels bad. I told Author Blues that there was acid rain in X6 and he told me to suffer. Good cutscene. Can I just hire an animator to make me a Mega Man X arcade pit intro real quick? How much the... I need to listen to the password song when I get the chance. Okay, we have a choice now between Toxic Seahorse, who I can already defeat. This guy's easy. I feel like my order last time wasn't superb. Nice looping. Ton of Rhino's good against you, but I'm not doing that yet, I don't think. Like, we can beat 2 of these bosses for sure. I think we'll start with this one. Unless his AI is different, which is possible. Scissor Shrimper! I'm sorry. Scissor Shrimper! He's swimming. We gotta kill him. Piece of crap. Love the enemies that shoot the frame they appear on screen. It's really good.
Dead.
And you. This is a really mean fella to force on us, because he has so much health. He hits so hard. We might not have his weakness, you know, possibly. I do, because I am ready for him this time, but like, man, he's really mean actually without it. Damn it. Like, look how mean he is. 2 homing shots at the same time that follow the whole screen. I was so close, but he decided to block a projectile because he's got a shield also. Making not using his weakness a real nightmare. No, I have to kill him with the Buster or I'm really gonna be in trouble. Another little painful secret. Also, he doesn't go away. He's stuck here. We can't escape. He has to be slain before we're allowed to advance in the game. It's just a real treat. And then the most insulting thing of all, I feel, is that they didn't heal me up at all. The level just kind of keeps on going. There's health here, but it's right beside these awful enemies who always seem to mess me up. We don't want this one. I've been paying attention to why X2 feels so good. And it's because none of the enemies in the entire game are as tanky as the average enemy in this. And you have more firepower anyway, so even if they were, you could still blast through them. Also, you start with dash and all that, which makes it feel better than X1. I think that's why I like it better. Starting with dash is a big deal. Combined with those other things. X1 has really good enemy design too. Mostly. It stays fresh the whole time, and it's full of enemies who don't take too long to kill. Nope. We're way back here. That enemy taking more than the charge shot makes him really just an absolute master of destruction gun. I hate him. Ducks out of the way of my shots all the time. If only the sub-weapons were more capable of doing real work. And my health is low again. None of the bosses in X1 are easy. Chill Penguin is mildly easy, I guess. I mean, he's moderate, he's pretty normal. He's not free. People like to think Spark Mangel's easy to where he's almost a joke, but you try doing him without ice, he ain't easy. He's a mean ass guy, actually. A little higher on the difficulty then. Okay, let's see if we can lock Crush, Crawfish, Shrimp, Shrump, or whatever his name is. Shrimp, Shrimper. The same way I always do, yep. Storm Eagle has a lot of moves that require understanding exactly how the dash works. You'll just get blown right off the stage if you don't. His dive bomb requires understanding exactly how to dash. If you go in there without dash, that ain't so freaking easy. Armadillo sucks to fight without his weakness, like it's just bad. Launch Octopus is really hard, one of the hardest fights. Without any upgrades at all, just nightmarish. We raced X a while, like 10 years ago. One of the first non-Isaac games we raced, non-Meat Boy, and lots of people died to Chill Penguin. They weren't ready for his nonsense. Okay. Shining Tagero. This guy, he's deforesting the cyber trees. We've got to stop him. There's no business about that we can accept. We need those trees. And what a goofball looking dude. Thundercat ass boss. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. Not up here. Music's alright, I guess. I mean, I'm not wild about it. But it's not as bad as it was, that's for sure. Just sounds like somebody's on a synth keyboard making a mess. The Waltz of Dr. Light. I mean, it's already been 24 minutes. Ridiculous. How's time get eaten up so much? This game just eats up time. I don't know what to say about it. Like, where did it go? How do we only have 4 bosses dead in 24 minutes? That's wild. I'm not moving that slow. Like, I watched a couple cutscenes, but like, where did the time go? I've been doing great in terms of success. I haven't really had any trouble at all, and I'm just like, I died one time, I think. In 25 minutes, I would expect to be on Sigma 1 and Mega Man X1 and 2. Like, that's the comparative time. We're not even half done with the Robot Masters. No wonder this is the slowest game in the pack of X games. If you're a streamer, you might be interested in this. I added some new games. Check it out. I'm gonna let this go public now. Anyone who wants to use it, we're gonna keep adding games to it. Really, the only thing that stopped me from adding games is that I have to collect the art and get it ready. That takes a while. But I put in Shovel Knight, Mario World, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time. I need to get better Ocarina of Time art. As an example of something that was done too quickly and I just don't have any good sprite work art for that game. Hey, let's go for a ride. It's not just a tracker, it's also a remote controlled tracker. As in, much like my chat was controlling mine, you can just have somebody run it for you on the side. And I'm gonna add a kill counter to it, I think. Optional. Hey boss, what's up? I like his sounds that he's making. His little ting sound, that's pretty cool. So the ticket here is, if he shoots, he's gonna get hit. If he jumps at me, I need to use the discus for cover. And then I won't die to this guy. That's how you fight him. I understand him now. He outsmarted me. I'm not gonna let him kill me, so... let's get this going. It's too much of a risk because he's super dangerous without his weakness. That's why I came here so late. Yeah, so you can like, there's a link on that tracker on the right with the key. You can go to the viewer side, and basically you just type in whatever key you want on the main side, and then every setting that you save on the main side will go over to the viewer side, and they can interact with that. So that's how it works. So you can turn on like Mega Man 5. And you'll have the Mega Man 5 bar there on the main feed, and it will show up on the viewer feed if you typed in a password of any kind. They just need to know what the password is. I'm gonna keep adding games to it. Sonic 1 through 3 is next to add. Let's get this guy out of here. The Hornet's weak to gravity, which is really late. Gross. Acid C-Face. C-Force. Force. C-Force. Acid C-Force. Yeah, I felt like I needed to make a tracker just because the shuffler, there's not really one out there. We used to do all those racing games, and I didn't like the trackers not being on screen. Now I can get them on screen while playing myself. But even if not, it will help a lot. But also, it's really good for randomizers and shufflers anyway. And I'm gonna add a kill counter, which is also nice to have. You know, that just has its own value. You don't need to run a macro yourself and try and track it. Chat will do it for you. All these cutscene intros for these bosses are like, here's the boss hanging out, doing his thing. And then the music kicks in and it's like, oh yeah, he's bad. Toxic was just floating through the vent as he does with his power. He's walking through his own home, and then the camera spins around, the guitar kicks in. Toxic Seahorse! It just wants you to go kill him. Ice. Oh my god. Oh my god. The music was disappointed in me for a second there. I don't like Genesis music, so it's unusual, but I think you're probably right. Genesis music probably sounds better. I will say this game has a great ladder climbing speed. You know, credit where credit's due. He climbs that ladder lightning fast. He's got no time to spare on that. Oh, we're here already. I don't even know how this boss works anymore. It's been so long since I fought him legit, because it's such a mess. Like, I gave it my rating, and I just don't ever want to fight it again. I feel like this was one of the easy ones, though. I was lucky that I beat X4 when I did last time. That was close. And then X3 had a little crash. So I definitely need to practice X3. If I'm not ready for it, it gets stuck. And X4 also, same thing. Gravity Beat Boo. Not up there. I missed that one last time. We had to go on a collectathon after I was done because I missed these kind of things and I needed every single one, of course. Wait, it's locked? I feel like that's new. How do you even get in there? What is this? What the hell? Really? That sucks. I can't even get it then on my route. I will have to backtrack for that. The other game I want to play is Symphony of the Night on the Saturn. And for that matter, Mega Man 8 on the Saturn. I'm going to add those to my streaming plans. haven't personally done retro achievements. I did a few. I've done it before. I'm busy making my own for Arcade Pit. All the time. What's in that door down there that I just passed up? Oh, yeah, who cares about that? Gravity Beetle! What a bad weapon. Just super bad news to use that. We beat Gravity Beetle. Gravity Beetle. I just want to get the damn armor, but we'll go after this guy since it's so late into it to get the armor anyway. I don't need it. Wow. Rude. Ugh. Explos Hornek. And his ass full of eggs. Explos Hornek. Explose. Basically, I've just become so good at X3 that I don't need the armor really anymore, and that's the way to beat this, because running for the armor just doesn't freaking work. It's not gonna happen. You just can't get it quickly enough. The mod version lets you get the armor right away. And so in that, I think my path is actually gonna be ice, and then immediately go over and get Gravity Beetle dead. Or not Gravity Beetle, Volcatfish with the ice, the weakness order. And then I can have the armor in that right away. Pretty good song. I was fooled by the shapes. Does the right armor count towards the gold armor? Do I need to bother with this crap? I don't use it. I guess you need it for one heart tank. Maybe. I don't know why the box mini boss is missing. That happened last time I played. Well, I never want to see that box mini boss again. I wonder if I missed any mini bosses because when I was rating this game, because I had to go through the game that way. Probably not, because I couldn't get any bosses killed. Ow. This takes a long time. Damage isn't even that good. We'll just keep firing this. It's not worth charging it. It's got a custom animation, but it's super dangerous to try and do it. Man, the hover on this guy being just low enough to get you. It's one of these weapons that you can't really use it anywhere else in the game, probably. Like, I hate accidentally firing it because it won't go away and it just sits there and doesn't do anything. Parasitic bomb. I haven't been reading the weapon names. Are they all that good? Look at this Joker. He's on TV. Electro Nazamazaurus. The Namazu are a race in FF14. And they rule. Wish this section wasn't what it is, because I could get some energy from my E-tanks if it weren't what it is. It is what it is. Wish it weren't what it is, but it is. The game knows how bad it is at all times. It knows this because it knows what it isn't. That's because I was using, I was using that space. I haven't fixed it, though. I probably should fix it. It's such an awkward fight. I hate it. I hate it. Thanks, Pinfell. One hundred 100% of the difficulty in that fight comes from him messing up your controls with his garbage hit. Like, it just steals your inputs. That's the threat. You can't turn around, you can't fire, you can't jump. You can't stay on the wall because he punched the wall. The other 5% of the threat is that he deviates his time sometimes on his punch. I'm gonna use the weapon he's weak to and just kill him. Alright, enough of this corner crap. We'll do the vile shuffle. I'll take a death again. I hate this fight. I'm not gonna fight his suit that way anymore. I'm just gonna do the shuffle. I hate doing it too, but it works. Can't argue with results. They're never gonna drop weapon power for me. Oh well. There's one on the way. Just one. Oh my god. This game is a big fan of stealing your inputs and trying to mess up your movement, which it just feels really bad. I guess Vile's not weak to this on phase 2 for some reason. He's definitely weak to Ray Splasher though. On both sides. He's only got like 2 moves. They aren't that dangerous. I just haven't bothered to learn them. We got tracker bullets and a jump that causes fire, and that's it, almost. I don't think I've ever seen him do anything else. They remembered to heal me, nice. Good. Now we can get the armor. Yo, Turban, thank you. Alright, now we're sponsored by this ugly bubble. I wonder if I'd save time by going in and getting the ride armor right away in the Hornet stage and then retreating afterwards. Hey Baboova, it's been alright. Thank you for the sub. Been taking it easy. Watching Ty's marathon mostly instead of working too hard myself. Actually, I've been working hard on my tracker. My idea of not working hard is not streaming, but working on other things a lot, I guess. Because I have been putting hours and hours into that tracker to make it work. And look good. Oh, gross. I was wondering what that interaction was. You can double tap up to get this dash. That's terrible. That sucks. That sucks more than the music cutting out. It's HTML, it's CSS, it's up there. If you think that was engaging, you should see what it's like without the drill, because it's even slower and actively dangerous. Yeah, I could save maybe 10 minutes by not watching the cutscenes or whatever. There's no way there's 10 minutes of cutscenes, actually. But, like... I mean, maybe there is if I'm not skipping this. I can skip this. I'm just watching them. 50 minutes to kill the boss. This is just a long game. And we're not done yet, because I gotta go get all the upgrades I skipped. There's quite a few. With that said, however, with the Prime, thank you. Ew. Ooh, boy, don't play that no more. We'll start with this one. I know of a couple that I don't need the helmet for, but there's two here anyway. I don't have anything to play.
Dang.
I need to use this weapon more because it's the only good one, really. It does, I don't know why, but it does like 6 times more damage than my gun on every enemy in the game, feels like. These things are champions of durability and they just got smoked by it. You got bug hole. You got bug hole. It might be the only weapon in this game that's actively good. Including the Buster. It might be the only one. Like, the regular Buster is the old double charge X standard Buster. It's alright. It's fine. The triple Buster is bad. The upgraded form. And then out of the weapons, there's so many. I guess Ray Splasher's okay. Spinning Blade's a little hard to use. I don't even know what this is. I forget. Hornets. But it's picky. I want to try it out before I leave the stage. It requires the full charge to do its decent job. Once it's full charged, I guess you can just leave it charged and run around doing this, but I mean, it's so slow. This sucks. These are the worst. Okay, we're just going around collecting the missing upgrades real quick. It won't take too long. Maybe I can use Zero earlier on to save myself some trouble, but I don't think I have as much trouble as I used to have anyway. Just a couple heart tanks now. 2 or 3. My boss orders, I mean, I don't feel like I could save very much time. What's the speedrun for this damn game? How fast can they clear this mess? I'd be interested to watch it at this point. Compared to the 34 minutes that Mega Man X is at. Can't even imagine how that gets done so quickly. Do they 100% it? What's the 100% clear speedrun time? That is to say, the gold armor. Last one. You can't go to speedrun.com for Mega Man. You have to check the Mega Man site. They, I don't know why, but they want to use a different site for that. They manage it differently. For some reason. Maybe it's too popular for that site, but I find that hard to believe. I'm not sure why they do that. "45 minutes is gross. For a world record. That's my casual time on like Mega Man X1. Maybe they had already established the Mega Man leaderboards or something. I don't know why. The community uses the a different place than speedrun.com to organize their records to submit. They still do. They might cross-post to speedrun.com. I don't know. It feels like something you would want to consolidate to me, but at least Mega Man's entire series doesn't, as far as I know. We're gonna use the thunder here because it's too good and I don't like these enemies. Wow. Wow. Weak to ice, you say? Everyone's weak to thunder. Everyone's weak to thunder. I need a little bit of HP, I think. There we go. Yeah, speedrun.com took a long time to exist. It was kind of unorganized until then. I don't know how they did it. I guess they used Speed Demo Archives mostly, but even then, it wasn't all up there either. I really feel like even over the charge buster thing, which is what I would use against Sigma if I didn't have the sword. Even against that, I would prefer Bring the Thunder. If it doesn't one-shot them, what the hell is this? If it doesn't one-shot them, it takes a long time to recharge. That's the problem with it. What's this guy weak to? I feel like it's Ray Splasher. Getting grabbed is real bad news. It hits you many times. I really like the this kind of background. This X style. It's not unique to this game, of course. They continued to do it alright. But like, you could just cut that window out and have a pretty badass sprite art. I like it. As I build layouts all the time for that kind of thing. Give it a punch! This enemy is too strong for it. We have to hit him with regular thunder. Because they have like 2 or 3 lives, they don't freaking die. the way other things do. I don't want it. Allegedly, gravity is good here. Let's find out. Great. Taking the hit isn't worth the time it takes to charge that and fire it. Here's where I was making a mistake, and when I tried to fix it with Rewind last night, it broke every bit of the X3 run, and I had to start. I don't know why, but it found one of my old saves when I did that, and we just started from there. Zero, how'd you lose to that? I don't know, I guess I'm just the worst robot buddy. Anyway, here's my sword. It's supposed to be this S rank hunter champion. I hate these things. I need to find a better way to kill them, like, right now. Something's gotta work. I would say that drill is not the answer. I would also venture a guess that gravity is not the answer. Spray splasher, not too hot. This one's not gonna do it. This is possibly the best choice for Thunder, and they both don't really do the job. This enemy just wasn't meant to be beaten. It's too strong. It's now time. Gotta start over because I missed the jump. There's like damage frames left over from my sword swing there. I don't know why, but I'll take them. Really pushed it close. Oh. The left one was a ruse. Hey, man, thank you. Idiot. Thank you as well. The prime. Okay, so they just have this fake snail on the left. I don't jump over there. I need to not do that. And then those two are really close to my safety zone here. And then we're free. Because this boss is weak to thunder, I might win with no. I might be able to do it with one hit because it's just thunder's just that good, but we'll see. Thunder guards me from the attack because of course it does. It's amazing. Oh! I went too far with the jump. Pretty cool how there's animations on everything that take forever to use, and then you just take damage instead of getting it to fire. That's a big problem with the upwards air dash. Like, that's why it sucks. It's not because the air dash upwards is bad. It's fine. It's because it does this. See, I got hit during the animation I was talking about. We have to wind up for a half a second before we dash forward. It sucks. Little things like that being changed in the mod is what make it so good. Such a good mod. No, the regular air dash doesn't have that. You can just bolt. See, it's just instant, and it's good. It's really good. See, he lost a lot of health at some point. Does the sword just do damage over time? I wasn't watching. I didn't hit him that hard, and I look back and he's more than half dead. I'll watch it next time. There's some kind of damage field created by the sword. Wow, we got no luck in that. That time was just a big old chunk, and that's all. It didn't burn him while I wasn't looking. Yeah, I don't know when he got hit a second time. He lost a lot more health than I realized. This is the worst. Why does it drop weapon energy? Whatever. I'll be alright. I'm gonna have to farm E-tank energy, possibly. Okay. Am I just having bad luck or am I using that barrel wrong? I'll give it this, the refights in X3 are painless. They're as painless as X2. Feeling like we're just not gonna get healed out of that barrel. Ever. Alright. You're the one who's not gonna get sorted twice. I think if you Z-Saber, you're guaranteed a life. Which I don't want. And then it breaks. That's what I remember. Our first one. Health does exist. Barrel's cursed. It's haunted. What the? Damn. I only got 1 HP thing out of the entire battle. There's still one left. B.
Luigi!
Explose. Tornado. I was wondering maybe I have low weapon energy and that's why, but no, that's not. Like maybe it was context sensitive, like Link to the Past or something, and it's not. Mr. Dobbler. With the big shoulders. Hey, there's Sigma. And we just turn left and shoot him. Okay, farming in this game is a real treat, let me tell you. I guess you should be thankful that there's a higher drop rate at all. An unadvertised mild drop rate. It's like it's not huge. But if we can get those big drops to happen, it's not too bad. Unfortunately, we have to use the worst weapon. We did one of the asterisks on speed bump. Alright, that's enough for me. Let's go. I won't need forward tanks, right? Are you sure we shouldn't have spiky walls with snails one last time? You see that? That damage that he just took from the sword is pretty wild. From way over here, no less. The sword beam doesn't even mess around. Like, he just got destroyed over a period of time from the beam's wave that just stayed on the floor and kept hitting him. I need to just land one more hit. Why was it hard for me to hit him there? I mean, all I have to do is get above his shield. I didn't know you could hit him from down there. This is really easy. It's just sword makes this over right away. I don't have to do any tricks. I could just zoop. The perfect stand. I want to see if I can drown on this. That is to say, fall off the screen in the lava, or if it just does active damage. Yeah, okay. You can get crushed here, so I think the play is to just take the damage. And not try to jump off the walls. "98 minutes after doing the intro. And that was a good run. Like, not speedy, but good. Consistent. No cutscenes? Oh no. Rockman X3. We can't play that. There's an enemy called Wall Cancer. Are we sure not playing Isaac here? I don't want to play their OST. Yeah, I loaded up Vidler while you weren't looking. This is 240p LP of Mega Man X3 we're looking at here. See, they recorded this with a C922 webcam. Can we get Zero in focus, please? Gravity Beat Boot! Scissors, Shrumper. Shrumper. Yashirila FF. This is a better name than Bit, I guess. Maybe. Mandarella BB. God Karma Machine O and Ari. Yeah, that's the same. Vava. Mark II. And you, represented by this street. Wow. That reminds me, I need to add the contras to the boss tracker as well. The first 3 at least. That should be pretty easy. Yeah, the score, I would say the music is actually worse. Unbelievably. A couple of songs are bangers, but most of them are somewhat worse than they were on the SNES. It's a pretty forgettable soundtrack. Nothing in this was offensively noisy, and that definitely is not true on the SNES. The SNES one has a lot of songs I don't want to hear. And they don't loop properly in this either, which is weird. Oh, big cat stretch. And back to sleep. Very exciting life that he leads. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll be on tomorrow night for Arcade Pit at 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss that. I'm going to host Shrek Super Slam. This Tie Tuesday's got 2 hours left, I think, in all of their marathon. So go say hello. Have a good one. Raid messages. Hold on. Shrimper Shrumper. Yeah. Like this. Shrimper Shrumper. Is there a crab emote on yeah. Maybe crabs as well. See you later.